Hi, welcome. This is our reading for November 1st through the 10th, 2016. Remember, it's a general reading, so see what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering, concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We are all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing, so see what feels right for you. It could be one sign that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. It could be a reading under your sun, moon, or rising sign. So see what resonates for you. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love, for the highest, greatest good of everyone involved, so we're all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave, preparing for the wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the links I provide below to show your love and support to the artists and musicians and see if there's more depth, more signs to these first 10 days of the month for you in those links below. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in a moment. Taurus, welcome. This is our reading for Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and inquiring for the first third of November. So November 1st through the 10th, 2016. Let's begin and see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Taurus. For the highest, greatest good of all, focus, clarity, and understanding the energies in the beginning of November and how to ride these energies best. Tree, grounding. So getting rooted, digging deep into something. I feel like there's a mirror here. As above, so below. Connection to spirit, to growth, opportunity, stability, seasons, going with the flow, not getting stuck in something, allowing something to grow, allowing something to rest, healing. What am I getting from this? I'm getting reflection, healing, but like something that was deep rooted, hidden, tucked away, coming to the surface and allowing you growth, allowing you to blossom from this deep connection. I feel like it's with nature, it's with home, it's with your actual surroundings, your roots, maybe where you came from, maybe going back home if you don't live there, or thinking about where you grew up, or where your roots are now, how they're different now from where you were, or if it's the same place, how they're deeper. I feel like for some of you, it's creating a new space, so digging your roots into something new to make it feel like you, to make it feel like yours. So maybe it's something new, but it's something that's going to last, something that's going to grow, something that's going to heal your situation, the environment. I feel like everything is beaming light off of this. Everything is bright and fresh and grounded. So maybe you have to actually go outside, Taurus. Like really put your feet on the ground, sit on a rock kind of thing, sit next to water. Yeah, I'm getting go outside, actually into nature to help ground yourself. That just made me think of electricity right before a storm. So maybe there's something with electricity, communication, something like that. Let's get more clarity for Taurus on the tree, grounding. Let's get a card from the Steampunk Tarot for Taurus. More clarity on the tree and grounding for the beginning of November. The King of Swords. So taking time to contemplate, figure something out, make plans. I think of like something active that maybe doesn't look active. Like, you know, you look like you're just sitting outside in the park or next to this tree, but you have like solutions and like I hear mastermind, like the mastermind of something going on. So you're reading about something, you're putting something together, you're maybe writing, planning something, preparing something. I feel like there's mental activity that's valuable here. So taking time out, maybe in nature, to get grounded, to get plans together, so you start something right. I feel like you're really focused on something or about to be. He has really funny goggles on his head. I guess they're funny glasses, but I think of like swimmer's goggles when I look at that, or yeah, somebody swimming. So maybe he's going swimming later by this tree in that lake, you know, but it's a mental card. It's a analytical card. It's words, it's communication, it's thinking, it's figuring something out. It's active thinking to work something out. So, I feel like you're foreseeing something and you're getting ready to be clear with something. You're just getting he's at the end of the book here. It's like you're putting the final touches. It's like the last little bit of putting something together before you move forward with that plan. It's also swords, so it could be, if it's not air sign in your chart, it could be a male energy around you, Taurus, that's prominent in your world to help you be clear with something, to feel grounded, feel rooted in something. Maybe history. I'm getting history here. Like changing history, fixing something that didn't work in the past, and I feel like you're coming up with solutions. I'm also looking at the world here. There's like a globe. So connecting to others across the world, over the internet. I feel like there's also quartz on the shelf, like a quartz crystal ball. So memory, I think of memory and a living energy that's holds memory, that is, I think of a catalyst for some reason. And then there's a boat. So you're working the mechanics of something, how to run something so you can sail smoother, sail free, move forward across the seas later. Maybe you're actually going somewhere on a trip, thinking about a trip, making plans for a trip. I feel like it all starts with the planning, but you can see it all in your head. So this could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy around you, but I feel like it's a general in a general reading, it's advice for all of us, for Taurus. So it's asking you, Taurus, to, you know, be diligent with something, get something together. Let's get another card for Taurus from the Fairy Tarot. Get more clarity for the King of Swords. Grounded, thinking clearly, connecting your body to your mind, not worrying so much about something. I feel like you're not stuck here. You're moving easy through this book. You know, the memos, the pictures, the documents, whatever this is, it's bringing focus to a situation that you're going to go into later, figure out later. Perhaps you're even stepping away from a problem so you could do something. I feel like maybe just look through something fun, something you're into. I feel like this is enticing, exciting, inviting, connecting this book and this person together. It's something you want to look at, not run away from. You're into it. So maybe if the solution you're looking for is something you're not really into, you feel overworked with, or pressure, you know, like you can't focus, like you're just getting stuck, writer's block kind of thing, then maybe move to something you like. Read something totally different. Go somewhere totally different than inside the study. Move out to the garden. You know, change your environment. Think about the bigger picture. Walk away from that situation for a little bit and come back. That's what I'm getting. Let's get another card for Taurus. Prince of Autumn. So definitely getting grounded. This is you, Taurus. This is you moving along with what you figured out here, what you planned here, what you worked out here, what you put together, what you saw, what you noticed, what you read about and got you going, what inspired you, what like refreshed you, where you got your energy back, maybe plugged yourself back in somewhere, like, you know, recharged your battery. This is understanding where you're moving and doing it the right way from the beginning. Working out the kinks, working out solutions, and learning from what you do, like getting your hands into it. Prince of Autumn is somebody dependable, protective, chivalrous, I think I say that right, chivalrous, and humorous. So lightening up about a situation, if you're getting too wrapped up in that situation, move out of that situation to find the solution. Or this is somebody helpful to you. Maybe, you know, you're being cautious about something, and this is somebody who has a nice, I hear proposal, answer, maybe direction for you to go to get you started. Because this is you beginning something, starting something right, and I hear doing it with grace, but I feel like you're always victorious when you get the Prince of Autumn. Cautious but wise action, meticulous attention to detail. Maybe that's what you're looking at here, the details, you know, the deep roots, the connections, the fine print. And this is kindness to others. It's offering solutions to others, helping out others. Maybe you help others find solutions with something, or you do something where you actually help others get grounded, you know, where they couldn't get their, you know, their shit together before. Maybe you can see the solutions in that situation and kind of get somebody on track. I feel like there's a big papa here, or like a big mama that sort of guides somebody to get grounded, to get it started right, so they don't get overwhelmed or flaky. That's what I'm getting. action that it's wise. I feel like it's thought about, it's witty, it's, yeah, it's something clear that, it's like something that changes how you move, changes how you got somewhere. I'm looking at that leaf and it looks like he's almost riding a magic carpet somewhere else. Like he found a totally different way to ride above the problem, to see the bigger picture, which is interesting because usually I feel like he's on the ground here, rooted, like on a Clydesdale. And here, you're light and free. So, perhaps whatever this is that's rooting you down, that you're getting into, that you're working out the details with, is going to free you up later. It's going to actually, yeah, I feel like you're in alignment, like everything's working, everything's moving, everything's flowing. When a problem occurs, you see the problem, you find a solution, and you continue on. And there's more moving forward than falling back. There's no falling behind. I feel like there's just pausing and reflection and like active pausing to figure something out, to pray, to work out a solution, and then continue. Like, don't get stuck anywhere. Just if you can't figure out the solution to that particular thing, kind of put that aside and move along. And everything sort of connects together at the end. I feel like all of these branches connect. I just got the image of somebody writing like different chapters or different stories or different connection of a character for some reason. So maybe you're actually writing a book, paying attention to the details in the connection of characters. That's what I just got with this. Also seeing the bigger picture, and there's fields of abundance below you that you notice, that you're putting together, that you're connecting, that you're taking care of. I feel like you're taking care over a broader perspective than you did before, a wider area, maybe more authority you're getting. You're working towards having more responsibility with something. So you have to look at the bigger picture on, at this, and then come back down and get yourself grounded and look at the details. And I feel like it's going to be victorious. It's going to be beautiful. Just be cautious. Step by step, be wise. All right, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.